Hi, it's Jody, Koach Karlssen, and I'm here today with Sally the cat, who is not just hiding all of my extra chins that I have right now, postpartum and all, but she's getting some cuddles in, which is great. She is love, and wow, it hasn't even been a full year, and I'm back doing another video. This is pretty amazing. And I'm here actually to talk about one of the things that has allowed me to do that. First off, I have a confession to make. I am a perfectionist. And I know many of us like that who let that perfectionism hold us back from just doing what we need to do and making a pretty good life out of acceptance and passion and what our core values are, as imperfect as we are. And I wanted to share this story about recently I publicly vented on social media, which was one of the best and worst things that I did that week. It was the worst thing because I got so much advice and I don't need advice. I everything that had been suggested, I'd already thought of or had done. And sometimes, yes, I guess the ones that I had thought of that I hadn't necessarily done as much as the ones that I had done were pretty great. And I already knew that stuff, though. I didn't need advice. I wasn't asking for advice. I was venting. And that is one of the things that happens on social media, though. You vent, and everyone needs to make your life better and prettier, and that's their intention is to make things better and to help you. One of the best things about the venting was that people actually stepped up. And I know in a previous video I talked about my burnout and how it was that it came from me being so willing to help but not being able to ask for help. And I still struggle with that. And through this venting, I kind of realized that it was because I did it publicly, it was my way of asking for help. And people loved it. People loved being able to help me, being able to step up and say, hey, you're worth taking care of. And I'm gonna come and visit you. I'm gonna help you solve this issue that you have, this problem that's been festering. I'm going this is something that I can do to help. And I really appreciate that, and it's been amazing. And the way that I was able to do that is by being authentic. So often on social media we put out this perfect version of who we are and this identity that is maybe not possible for anyone, and it can lead to a lot of other people watching it and seeing it and thinking, oh my goodness, their life is so perfect. Like the news feed has become a highlight reel of everybody else's life, and I don't want to be that person. I love to share about things that are going fantastic, and yes, I will always share those highlights because I'm excited about them and I want to share that excitement with other people. But I also don't want to be afraid to show that this is me, this is real, this is, I got I got my extra chins going on because I'm looking after a 6-month old, and life is hectic. It's one of the great things that motherhood has really enforced in me. Like, I've never been someone to get all dolled up to leave the house. And yes, I am that person in my sweatpants at Costco, and probably people have shake their head at me thinking, what is she thinking? What a fashion faux pas. But as a mother going to baby lap time and, maybe I put on deodorant this morning, I brushed my teeth sometime this week, but definitely haven't showered recently. And I'm covered in baby spit up. And all the other moms get it. It's just okay because your life is about keeping this tiny little human alive. And that's okay. And that was the first few months, and things do get better. Yeah, oral hygiene gets ramped up for sure. But it's it's a pretty easy way to get over the perfectionism that holds us back and to just be authentic and real. That and kitty cuddles. um, so whether it's through motherhood or life or finally hitting your burnout or diagnosis or whatever, or finding a cause that is bigger than yourself, whatever it is that lets you be more authentic and be okay with not being that expected perfect version of yourself that you wish that you were. I'd love to hear about it. Feel free to leave a comment below about how you can be authentic, how what's holding you back from that, and what your perfect life might look like. And I'd love to read that. Until I post again or read your comment, keep making things happen. Thank you.